For the love of books. A Jack and Lily art adventure. Jack and Lily nestled into their favorite reading nook, surrounded by plush cushions and the soft glow of a whimsical lamp. Jack flipped through a book about space exploration, his eyes wide with curiosity. Beside him, Lily leaned against a large beanbag chair, completely absorbed in her jungle adventure story. Jack leaned over and whispered, "What if we could jump into the stories we read?" Lily's eyes lit up. "We'd go on the greatest adventures. Pirates, dragons, outer space, anything." Jack grinned. "Then let's imagine it. Right now." Lily nodded, clutching her book. "Let's make today the beginning of something magical." And just like that, the pages around them seemed to shimmer. "Did you know that there are planets with rings around them, like Saturn?" Jack exclaimed, his voice brimming with excitement. "This book about space is fascinating." Lily giggled softly, her eyes twinkling. "Wow. That's so cool. But check out this book, Jack. It's about a jungle with hidden temples. There's so much to explore here." Jack's book revealed a stunning illustration of Saturn, its icy rings shimmering against the backdrop of deep space. Lily's book showcased a dense and mysterious jungle teeming with exotic wildlife, with a hidden temple barely visible through the thick greenery. "Wow, Lily!" Jack marveled, pointing at the vivid image. "And look at this book about jungle adventures. It's like we're exploring the wilderness ourselves." Lily smiled dreamily, her imagination ignited. "It's like we're there, Jack. I can almost hear the jungle noises." As they read, a magical glow emanated from their books, making the pages appear alive with movement. Twinkling stars floated above the image of Saturn, while jungle vines and Lily's book seemed to sway with an unseen breeze. "I think these books are magical," Jack said with excitement. "I feel like I could float in space or swing through the jungle with just one turn of the page." Lily nodded, her eyes wide with wonder. "Yeah. Books are like portals to other worlds. I wonder what other adventures we can have." Jack turned his book toward Lily, pointing at an exciting page about astronauts floating in space. Lily eagerly held up her book, illustrating a jaguar camouflaged in the thick jungle foliage, its golden eyes peering through the leaves. "Did you know that some astronauts spend months living on the International Space Station?" Jack exclaimed. "It must be amazing to float in zero gravity." Lily laughed and said, "And did you know that the Amazon rainforest is home to millions of species of plants and animals? I'd love to visit there one day." Lily's book opened to a page where rainforest explorers cautiously crossed a rope bridge, with a vibrant, multicolored parrot perched on a nearby tree branch. The detailed scene was filled with rich textures of leaves, moss-covered rocks, and sunlight filtering through the thick jungle canopy. "I can just imagine myself walking through this jungle, looking for hidden treasures," Lily said with wonder. "I wonder what else we could discover." Jack agreed, his voice filled with excitement. "The rainforest seems like an endless adventure, Lily. I bet there are animals we've never even heard of." The reading nook now seemed enchanted, with glowing book covers hovering in the air, history, science, fantasy, and adventure genres all inviting Jack and Lily to explore their next journey. The colors of the covers softly shimmered, adding a sense of wonder and excitement. "These books are like doors to new worlds," Jack said thoughtfully. "We can go anywhere, do anything, just by reading." Lily smiled, her eyes sparkling. "Yeah, it's like we have the whole universe in our hands. I can't wait to read more." In a dreamy animated sequence, Jack and Lily appeared as astronauts floating weightlessly in space, their expressions filled with awe as they gazed at distant planets. Stars twinkled, and a spaceship drifted nearby, adding to the sense of adventure. "It feels like we're really in space, Lily," Jack said in awe. Lily grinned, her excitement clear. "I know. I've never felt so weightless before. Look at the stars." Lily swung from a thick vine in her imaginary world, a golden temple glowing in the distance beneath a radiant sunset. Exotic birds scattered into the sky, and the sounds of the jungle, chirping insects, distant waterfalls, created a vibrant, immersive atmosphere. And I feel like I'm trekking through the jungle, searching for hidden temples. Lily laughed joyfully. With a sense of adventure, Jack said, "This jungle is so alive. I feel like we could discover something new around every corner." Jack and Lily were suddenly submerged in a vibrant underwater world. Schools of glowing fish swam around them, and a giant sea turtle glided gracefully by. The ocean floor was dotted with colorful coral reefs, and a mysterious sunken ship was visible in the distance. Wow! It's like we're deep-sea divers discovering ancient shipwrecks. Jack gasped. Lily's voice echoed with wonder, "I love how the fish glow in the dark. It feels like we're exploring the depths of the ocean." The scenery shifted to an ancient city where Jack and Lily stood before a grand pyramid. People dressed in historical garments walked by, carrying scrolls and pottery. A time-traveling book glowed in their hands, hinting at their newfound ability to explore history. Imagine learning about history by actually being there, Jack said with excitement. Lily looked around with wide eyes. "It's like time travel. We're seeing history in real life." Jack and Lily stepped into a fantasy kingdom filled with castles in the clouds and talking animals wearing crowns. "This kingdom is amazing," Lily gasped. "Look at the rainbow-colored dragon flying over the castle. And the unicorns are having a tea party," Jack added with a laugh. "Let's visit them." "Don't forget to bow to the royal raccoon," Lily said playfully. They both bowed with a giggle as the raccoon waved regally from his throne. Jack and Lily stood before the gleaming space shuttle, their astronaut suits shimmering under the launch pad lights. Jack adjusted his helmet, his eyes wide with excitement. "Can you believe we're about to launch into space, Lily?" Jack exclaimed, his voice muffled through the suit. Lily grinned, securing her gloves. "I've always dreamed of floating among the stars," she said, her eyes sparkling. As they boarded the shuttle, the countdown began. T-10 seconds, the intercom announced. Jack reached out, taking Lily's hand. "Ready for liftoff, partner?" he asked. "Ready as I'll ever be," Lily replied, squeezing his hand. With a thunderous roar, the shuttle ascended, carrying them into the vast expanse of space. After their space adventure, Jack and Lily found themselves in a colossal library, its towering shelves filled with ancient tomes and glowing scrolls. Lily gazed around in awe. "I've never seen so many books in one place," she whispered. Jack nodded, picking up a dusty volume. "Each book holds a different world," he said. As they explored, a floating book approached them, its pages fluttering. "Welcome, seekers of knowledge," it spoke. Lily jumped back, startled. "Did that book just talk?" she asked. Jack chuckled. "In this library, even the books have stories to tell," he said. "They spend hours delving into magical tales, each more wondrous than the last." Stepping out of the library, Jack and Lily entered a mystical forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the air shimmered with enchantment. Lily looked around, her eyes wide. "It's like the forest is alive," she murmured. Jack nodded, listening to the rustling leaves. "I think the trees are trying to communicate," he said. Suddenly, a glowing path appeared before them, leading deeper into the woods. "Should we follow it?" Lily asked, her voice tinged with excitement. Jack smiled. "Every adventure begins with a single step," he replied. Hand in hand, they ventured into the heart of the mystical forest, ready for whatever wonders awaited them. Jack and Lily suddenly wore detective hats and long coats, holding magnifying glasses. "There's a mystery afoot," Jack declared. "Someone took the missing pie from the windowsill." Lily gasped. They followed crumbs, asked questions, and finally found the pie in a raccoon's hands. He just wanted a snack, Lily giggled. Case closed. They blinked and appeared in a cozy kitchen filled with the scent of cookies. Let's bake something magical, Lily said, tying her apron. I'm adding rainbow sprinkles and chocolate chips, Jack said. Their cookies came to life and danced on the tray. Quick, catch the cookie parade, Lily laughed. Jack and Lily stood in front of a giant spinning globe. Let's travel the whole world, Jack said. They spun it and pointed to a new spot. Let's visit penguins in Antarctica, then explore the pyramids in Egypt, Lily cheered. And eat noodles in China, Jack added. All in one day. The page shimmered and opened into a dreamy landscape of floating islands and pastel skies. It's like walking through a painting, Lily whispered. Let's jump from cloud to cloud, Jack said. They bounced through skies of lavender and gold. Let's build a dream castle in the sky, Lily smiled. Jack and Lily build bridges, cars, and robots using ideas from an engineering book. The structures glow as they take shape in the air. Jack grinned, I can't believe we're actually building robots. This book is inspiring us to invent amazing things. Lily nodded, her voice filled with wonder, it's like we're the engineers of a new world. They arrived at a canyon where people built bridges from island to island. Let's help connect everyone, Jack said. With teamwork and planks of kindness, Lily added. They hammered, painted, and laughed with new friends. Now the whole land is united, Jack said proudly. Jack and Lily landed in a wild prehistoric jungle. Look out, dinosaurs, Jack said, pointing. They're friendly, Lily said. Let's feed the brontosaurus. They played tag with tiny dinosaurs and rode a triceratops. This is the coolest time travel ever, Jack laughed. In a flash, they wore superhero capes and stood on a rooftop. I can shoot stars from my hands, Jack said. And I can fly with my ponytail, Lily laughed. Let's rescue the playground from boredom, Jack shouted. To the rescue, Team Super Readers, Lily cheered. Suddenly, they stood in a grand concert hall with golden walls and velvet curtains. You play the piano, I'll play the harp, Lily said. Jack banged out a silly tune as Lily twirled. Bravo! Cried the orchestra of animals. Let's finish with a standing ovation, Jack laughed. They stepped onto a shimmering icy landscape where the wind sang. Skates, Jack said. Let's race. They slid across frozen lakes and made ice castles. Look! A polar bear audience, Lily giggled. And a penguin orchestra, Jack added. They found themselves in a village where everyone was doing kind things. Let's join, Lily said. They helped a cat stuck in a tree and made cards for the elderly. Kindness is magical, Jack said. It makes the world shine brighter, Lily agreed. Suddenly, they stood in a massive butterfly garden filled with fluttering colors. Look at them all, Jack said in awe. Let's ride one to the rainbow grove, Lily smiled. The butterflies formed words in the air, believe and wonder. Let's always remember that, Jack whispered. Jack and Lily walked into a peaceful wildlife sanctuary. There's a baby elephant, Lily whispered. And a tiger taking a nap, Jack said. They gently helped a baby bird find its nest. Let's protect and care for all creatures, Lily said. With a sparkle, they entered a school of wizardry, Hogwarts. We're students today, Jack said, holding a wand. I'm taking potions and magical creatures, Lily beamed. They rode brooms and made spells sparkle in the air. This place is full of magic, Jack exclaimed. Jack and Lily tumbled through a cosmic tunnel of stars and planets. Hold on, Jack said, spinning. Each swirl is a galaxy. Lily marveled. They flew past glowing comets and waved to moon dragons. This is the universe's roller coaster. Jack laughed. They landed in an endless library stretching forever. Every story ever told is here, Lily whispered. They picked a book, opened it, and stepped inside. Let's read them all, Jack said. One adventure at a time, Lily smiled. Back in their cozy reading nook, Jack and Lily snuggled beneath their blanket. The books rested nearby, glowing with magic. Today was amazing, Lily said. And tomorrow will be, too, Jack whispered. Because stories never end, they just begin again. The end.